Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon Convoy, episode number 3 of our new run over here. So, we just came over to the stem bolt facility last episode, and essentially what happened was, you could deal with the dudes that have the monopoly on these stem bolts by either doing their mission. This time around what I did is I actually swiped the shipment list, so now we're going to do the kind of the raider type of thing, and we're going to actually ambush their shipment and take the stem bolts that way, which is a different way to actually accomplish this mission, which we've never done before. So, with that said and done, it's going to be 139 away from here. We also have the sonic screws, which are not too far off from here. They're kind of really off-road, though. We only have 26 fuel. There's also an objective over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and check this objective out first, and then we'll probably come back down and do these sonic screws beforehand. I hope we could also find some fuel along the way, because we're down to 20 now. The radio signal originated from a lone man carrying a radio beacon. Hi, fella. My name's Guy. I need some help. What do you need, my friend? My cousin lives in the town of Colonia, and a plague was reared its ugly head. The courier carrying the cure won't respond. Will you help? We've done this mission before last run, I want to say. And it was pretty profitable for sure, but we do have to get in a fight to get the cure of the plague and then take it to a town. So it's basically a lot of running left and right type of thing, which we don't really have the fuel for right now, so sure, let's help him out and see if we could, down the line, maybe give him a hand here. There's also this objective over here, but again, we're so low on fuel, and we don't really have enough scrap to really go buying fuel, so more than likely, I feel like we're going to run out of fuel here. And if we do, I guess we're going to have to see what triggers when you run out of fuel. People told me it's not a game over, but it's still a really, interesting scenario here. So let's defend the MCV because we have some Torvak people just attacking us straight up. That's okay, this will probably give us some fuel anyway. And hopefully a lot of scrap, too, so we can actually try to get some more money for us here. So we have 4 individuals. One of them's got the Mace Windu type of shield itself going on over here. So what I want to do is actually just focus on one dude altogether. And more than likely, it's going to be somebody without shield, so we can take care of him really easily. So let's take care of him, and him over here. Okay. Let's keep you over here so that you actually protect my convoy a little bit. And again, we just focus on getting my convoy up and running. Now, for the convoy itself, remember, we have the leech drone now, which could be pretty useful. Let's see about leeching this motherfucker who's hanging out over there by himself, and then we'll try to stun maybe this guy here for now. Alright, so we're gonna leech this guy, and we'll see. Oh, no, mines! Okay, we could fly over the mines. Homeboy over here cannot. Let's see if I can move out of here in time. Oh, you know what? He didn't fly over that mine, oddly enough. He got stunned from the mine. Well, I'm a little bit confused then. I was under the impression that we fly over mines. Maybe it doesn't work with the stun ones? I don't know. Alrighty, well, this guy's about to go down, which is pretty bad because I'm going to rush into him. There we go, we moved out of the way on time. Excellent, alrighty. Luckily, the leech drone is, as you can see, keeping me full health over here with the convoy, so there is that going for us at the same time. Let's move you up here if we can. Start focusing on this guy. We're going to leave Mace Windu over here alone for now, with his purple pimp shield. I want to come back over here and let's see about focusing our attack. You know what? Let's just focus our attack on this piece of shit over here. Get rid of that mine bullshit he's over here using on us. And there you go. Alrighty, so let's just focus on him completely. We have a stun over here happening. I want to use the stun on this guy's shield, but I want to bring this guy down before we do that. So let's hold on to our EMP here for a second. This guy got stunned, unfortunately, though. Alright, he's ready to go now. So let's EMP him. Ah, oh, fuck, another mine. Didn't see that one. So his shield's down now because we definitely EMP'd that one. We can move over here without that much danger, so let's do so. And then you come over through here. And then you press X. I guess we'll probably focus on this guy as well. Sure, why not? Let's just bring him down before his shields come back up. And we have a leech drone. Let's go ahead and leech this guy over here. Start giving us some damage over time, meanwhile we wait. That should be healing up my convoy. There you go. I'm really glad that we picked up the leech one. It's actually a pretty good one. We have some dangers happening over here, so we definitely have to move out of the way. You come down through here. And you also come down through here. This guy should be going down pretty soon. There it is. Boom. Alrighty. That went really well. 10 fuel and 40 scrap. I'll definitely take that loot. And let's continue going forward here. Alrighty, so we have 24 fuel now, 79 scrap, and our sonic screws are down this way. I like how this whole area is, Torvak, except for that, which is the privateers. That's kind of weird. Is that where we're heading to? The privateer? No, the privateer's here, and this is our objective. I'm not sure if we're going to make it there without running out of fuel. Is there like a camp here nearby at least? Maybe You could buy a little bit of fuel. 45 that way, which might be the camp that we've been to before. Alrighty, let's give this a try. I have no choice but to go off-road for this one, which is really bad for the fuel, but so be it. According to your data, a Torvak intelligence hub should be somewhere around this area. After a brief investigation, you spot a massive building with the obvious signs of Torvak technology. This should be the intelligence hub you're looking for. Numerous Torvak vehicles patrol the area around it, whilst the facility itself has some impressive-looking auto turrets. We could actually attack the facility or radio the facility. Let's radio the facility, see what's up. We are Torvak. State your business. Inquire about the sonic screws. Torvak uses a mobile platform for sonic screw production. The use of the sonic screws is essential to our production of vehicles, checkpoints, and other projects. We suggest a rendezvous with the mobile platform if you desire a transaction. Please stand by for the coordinates. Great. Okay, so now we have to go somewhere else for these sonic screws because it's a mobile station. 14 fuel worries me a lot. Let's see if we can just kind of, cut through here. Almost out of fuel, it worries me. I should have probably gone to that camp. There's an objective over here, which I'm going to try to do. Oh, nice, an attack. Excuse me. As you warn the convoy, several enemies approach rapidly. Open fire. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get into a fight. Okay. So let's move you back here a little bit, and you can just hang out over here. You are my ramming dude, right? Because you have the shield. I got to remember that. Alrighty, so we have at least 4 dudes coming up on us right now. Let's start off by just straight up leeching the guy all the way up front, because he's going to be the one that we probably avoid for now. And we're going to focus on attacking him. You focus on attacking him as well. You know what? Let's have you do much the same over here too. Oh shit. You gotta move, and you gotta move. Good. Okay, so focus attacks over here, and then you, my friend. We have EMPs as well. Let's see about using the EMP on maybe... let's start working. We don't really have to stun anybody right now, but sure, let's just stun this guy. Okay. Should have probably just held on to that EMP use, honestly, but whatever. We're at least leeching health off of this guy, so we're not really taking any damage to our health, just our shield or armor area, but that's okay. This guy should be going down pretty soon, so at least we'll have one of them out of the way. There he is now. I guess at this point, we'd probably go after this guy as well. We'll just probably have this guy deal with him alone, and then we'll just bring all of my other units over here and start working on this motherfucker. EMP is ready to go one more time. Let's go ahead and stun. Maybe this individual right here is kind of going to town on my convoy. And you come over through this side. Let's move you guys over here a little bit forward so you can kind of block some of the damage I'm taking over here. No reason to actually take extra damage if I could avoid it. We have a hazard up there, but that doesn't really concern me too much. You could focus here, and you continue the attack down this side. And we have the leech drone ready to go again, so we'll probably leech this guy who has more HP than anybody right now. And we'll probably heal up most of our HP back with our convoy for now. This guy should be going down pretty soon. There he goes. And this guy's down too. Alrighty, so that went pretty well for us, definitely. We got 13 extra fuel and 33 scrap. And the AID. I forget what the AID is. Let's see what this is right here. Advanced impact. Oh, originally designed as a parking aid. It prevents ramming damage through localizing. Yes! So now we could ram without taking damage ourselves with the AID. That's what I was hoping. We could actually... Well, we'll still resist 50 damage and 5 armor damage. So it doesn't completely negate it, but it should help us out quite a bit. So, interesting scenario now. Do we want to use this for one of Andy's units or not? Well, either way, we can't really equip it right now. We have to get to a camp first. So until we can do that, we'll probably make our decision then. We have 20 fuel, 112 scrap. We have a side objective over here. And let's see. Ethanol is down that way. Compression coil is 188. Apologies for the weird cut-in. I had my recording device... Or not my recording device, but my recording program actually crashed on me, and I wasn't really sure if we were recording or not, so I had to restart it up again to make sure everything was fine. I think everything's running perfectly okay here. Where were we? What were we doing? I'm sorry, it took me a little bit of time to actually get this back up running, and I was kind of worried that we had lost the progress from the initial point of this episode, because my program just crashed, but I didn't lose it, I don't think. Let's see here. Nearest camp, so we're at 112, we're at 18. What were we doing? Compression coils 176, the ethanol's 263, sonic screws are 153, and we have the self-stealing boats down this way, which is the Eiffel's mission itself. Well, I guess we'll probably do that one because it's kind of nearby, right? Purging the Plague? Yeah. So that's the one that's kind of nearby right now, so I guess we'll do the self-stealing symbols. Let's go and take down this road, just so we can hit up this objective at the same time here. We're kind of low on fuel, so that still worries me a little bit. The signal originates from a Torvac checkpoint. They're trying to radio your convoy. Sure, let's open the channels here. We are Torvac. You have recently arrived in Omec Prime. Please state your business here. We're looking for parts, dog. We thank you for cooperation. We thank you for your cooperation. Now what? Data has been added. You may leave now. I could attack him. Yeah, let's attack him. Why not? The radio connection is cut immediately afterwards. A pitch-black obelisk emerges from within the checkpoint, while several Torvac vehicles move out from within. Prepare to fight. Well, I don't know. I just didn't really like their line of questioning, to be honest with you. Like, what's the fucking matter what I'm doing over here? Oh, my lord. They all have shields. Of course they fucking would. Alright, let's focus on the weakest one, which would be this one down here, I guess. And we'll try to start leeching maybe homeboy over here. Alrighty, so shields are down. Now we just need to focus all of our attack down this side. Of course, he would just basically come and just rear his head next to this guy. We're kind of leeching this guy? Yeah, we still are. Perfect. Alrighty. So I guess we shouldn't be that much problematic about here. Let's just move out of the way. This guy should be going down pretty soon. The only thing that worries about this fight is the fact that they all have energy shields happening. So it's going to take me a while before we can bring them down, unless we could EMP all of them. So I'm going to save up my EMP for another guy, but after we finish with this guy. Let's move back down now. And let's focus our attack. Oh, of course they have a fucking fifth dude as well. Let's EMP this guy over here. And then we'll just focus all of our attacks on this guy and see if we can bring him down in time. Now, Leech Drone should be coming online again. When he does, I'm going to use the Leech Drone on this guy and just take him out of the equation completely. Although, we won't heal that much. Yeah, I'm going to take him out of the equation. Fuck it. So the Leech Drone should be able to take care of that guy completely with the rest of the health that we're going to suck from him. And then we have this guy still running around. Let's just move you back a little bit over here so he could probably... Oh, of course, he's got some pinpoint accuracy happening over here. That's nice. It's very nice of him. So there we go. That one's down now, which is good. We have another EMP ready to go. Let's actually focus it on... Oh, come on. I'd rather focus it on this guy over here, but before we do that, we have to make sure that this guy goes down. We have some dangers on our way, too. Let's move up. Let's get out of the way here. Yeah, you guys want to stay over there in the danger area? That's perfectly okay, too. This guy is still fucking alive. I should have brought his shields down. I know I should have, but I'm stubborn. Alright, it's down now. Good. Let's go ahead and bring this guy's shields down now, and let's start just attacking him regularly here. He moved out of the way as expected. I was hoping he would stay there. Alrighty. Now, here's what I could do. This is tricky. I'm going to try to get this guy... Oh, fuck. I'm just getting jacked up over here. Let's use the Leech Drone on this guy. You need to move. I'm going to try to keep this guy over here encased between us so he can't move, and he has to crash into that. Okay, so he's definitely going to crash. Perfect. That worked out pretty good. Now, you need to, like, get out of here. You're in trouble, my friend. You're in severe trouble. Let's see about stunning this guy again. You just need to move. You need to come forward. Or he's down now. Oh, that was a scary one. 14 fuel and 40 scrap. Really, not really worth the amount of effort we went through there, but that's fine. Stem bolts are down that way still. Alrighty. And we also have a camp. 41 down this way. You know what? Let's go to the camp, because I have some things that I kind of want to equip over here, too. And probably even sell and upgrade a little bit, too. We have some money for it anyway. So come to the camp over here. And let's see. Let's number 1 repair. You need some repairing. So do you. You're fine at this point because you can use the Leech Drone initially when the fight starts and actually heal yourself up. I really shouldn't have healed you because of the Leech Drone itself. Alrighty, so we have, let's see, another cannon over here, and we have an AID for the ramming. So, if we want to go down the ramming pad, I almost want to say it's probably better to have it on him because, you know, these guys really can't really get too much HP compared to the small little dude over here. So, let's see about removing the chainsaw from you now. And that's about it. You keep the shield. Now, you, my friend, are going to turn yourself into the shield chainsaw, or not the shield dude, but the chainsaw dude, along with the AID to protect some of the damage from ramming into individuals. So that should be pretty helpful for you. In the process of doing this, we should probably also give you a little bit more health and armor, so you could do that more often. Good thing I haven't really upgraded his range. So we'll confirm that right there. Return. Okay, now, we still have 67 scrap left over. Let's see about giving you another weapon over here. So we could do the light MG, which is what you were rocking initially. We could actually give you the cannon as well. This is DPS of 7, 0.2 for the armor, 2 damage, no armor damage, 28 damage and 1, and this is 28 and 1. Reload is 4 seconds and 1 second the other one. High damage, long reload, effective against armor targets. So yeah, let's go ahead and kind of switch you up a little bit here. You'll hold on to the shield as well. Now with the ballistic computer, since we're changing that one guy into a melee class, I don't think we really need this, so we could probably sell this for 20 scrap, which I will. And we'll hold on to this one here for now, perhaps? Or do we hold on to it for another unit? No, you know what? Let's just sell it. Okay. So now, I think we're fine here. Your health is maxed out. We could give you some more armor. But instead, let's go ahead over here and do maybe... Let's do... I could max you out. If you're going to be ramming people, I think we should max him out. So we'll do that, and then with what's left over, we will just buy some extra fuel. Okay, so I'm basically banking on this paying off with the ramming now. I've basically maxed him out for that. He doesn't look that really scary when it comes to ramming, but you know. We'll see how it works out. Let's leave the camp. Completely broke now. Let's head over to... I guess the boats are still not too far off from here, so I guess we'll go to that one. We'll probably just take the road, though, just so we don't waste too much gas on the way. Prepare to fight these clowns, divert the cores, and outrun them. You know what? Let's fight them. Because I want to test out my ramming potential over here. So you move up. I guess we should also probably start increasing his handling so he can move a bit faster, too, huh? Yeah, we'll probably check that out. Alright, so we have at least 2 shielded individuals and then non-shields over here. So let's go and do a leech on Homeboy over here. And we will... hit this guy with the MP. Alright, so the shields are down now, which is perfect. You are going to come over here and just fucking ram away. Excuse me? You are the one that's doing the ramming, not you. You just need to get around and start helping me. Excuse me, can you? Look, dog. I just need you to... No, don't come there. There's a missile. Alrighty. I'm already fucking up completely. Look, come back down here and start ramming away. And you... attack this guy. Okay, that's what I was hoping to do. So we rammed this guy and took no damage. That's actually pretty fucking swell. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm liking this a lot more now. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's see about stunning this guy again, just so his shields don't come back up, and you just continue ramming away then. I love the fact there's no fucking cooldown time apparently too. Well, he's got to get into position again, but then immediately you can just do that. Oh, that's so good, dog. This is the shit now. I am totally feeling this shit now. Alrighty, so, come up there. What's really weird, though, is that he won't move if you set him up to attack. You definitely do have to move him yourself. That's the only downside to this, unfortunately. You have to kind of get him into position and then have him ram. And more importantly, let's see about leeching Homeboy up here now. We're going to EMP this guy. And are you ramming here? There you go. Perfect. Let's have you move out of the way if we can as well. There you go. And you're attacking this guy, correct? Uh-oh. Move up. I was too, like, you know, over here worried about the ramming that I just almost ran into like that shit face first right there, which would have been no good. No good indeed. I am enjoying the hell out of the ramming now. Which... sounds pretty sexual in nature. It's not supposed to be, I assure you. It just happens to be worded that way. I'm talking about the ramming with the chainsaw, though, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. 13 fuel and 27 scrap. We'll take the loot. Excellent. You know what? I'm liking my chances now for sure. Let's continue going down this path now and see what else we could find. So after being a little bit iffy about the whole chainsaw, apparently now I'm a big proprietor of it. There's a event over here which I kind of want to get involved with. And there's also the stem bolts right there anyway. You notice a smoking privateer vehicle in the distance. It is emitting an emergency signal. It's investigated. As you approach the privateer, you see him look relieved. Hello there, matey. I seem to be down on my luck. I don't suppose you could help me out. I'll make it worth your time, or your while. 40 scrap is what he needs to repair his vehicle. Unfortunately, we only have 31. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the privateer and scrap his vehicle because I'm an asshole. The privateer notices your intentions and decides he'd rather put up a fight. Before you have time to shoot him, he points his own weapon at this fuel tank and blows his vehicle up, damaging your convoy in the process. What a piece of shit. Well, I mean, can I really call him a piece of shit? I'm the one who went after him immediately. Ah, god damn it. What worries me is that we're going into like a bit of a mini boss fight right now with some damage now because of this piece of shit over here. I mean, I'm really the bad guy here, as much as I would like to say otherwise. You are the scumbags that stole our food cubes. I'm a scumbag, but not for stealing your food cubes, that's for sure. Let's go ahead here and explain that I have no idea what he's talking about. They don't seem interested and they want to fight, so that's okay. I mean, I wanted to fight him anyway, but if we could do, like, trigger a different type of mission, that would have been ideal. So this is going to be a fight with a bunch of, probably, hazards along the way. Let's see about initially using the leech drone on... Let's go after this guy over here. Now, you're going to drop back, and so will you. And definitely you too. Alrighty, so in doing that, now let's go ahead and EMP Old Mace Windu over here. And then we'll attack him. And we'll attack him. Ah, this guy, I wanted to chainsaw this guy, but he actually booked. That's fine. We will just chainsaw this guy then in return. Convoy's gonna eat this one, but that's okay. Continue just chainsawing away, my friend. Should be going down pretty soon. Ran away. I don't blame him. I would not blame him whatsoever. Let's chainsaw this guy. He's down now, which is good. Now, let's move forward. We'll deal with this guy over here. We have a hazard coming up. Let's see if we can just chainsaw and then move out of the way. Ah, nice handling, dog. Loving it. Let's do a EMP. Let's just stun this guy, I guess, for the hell of it. I know we could go after this guy, but I'm just going to use my leech drone on him, so I'm just waiting up for that. This guy's out of my range now. And we have a mine over here coming along. Move you down a bit. Let's get you... we have a little bit of an issue happening with a lot of hazards here, so let's move up and out of the way here if we can. Leech drone is ready to go. Let's go ahead and leech this guy. And you should be fine over here. This guy's gonna probably run into some trouble over here if he doesn't make it up in time. Let me block his way. Ah, you don't fuck with me, dog. Let's go ahead over here and just stun this guy if we can. Bring his shield down. Should be going down by the leeching itself. There he is. Alrighty. 14 fuel and 42 more scraps. These are sad times when men are forced to violence due to hunger. Take the loot, and we're on out of here. This fight worries me because I know it's going to be a little bit of a difficult fight because we're kind of essentially getting into a mini boss fight here. And we've taken some damage, so I'm not really exactly too crazy about doing it. So you know what? For now, I'm going to bypass it. And let's see about doing the sonic screws instead. We're going to bypass it until we're actually ready to go. Maybe even have a fort unit in our caravan here. Because right now, I feel that we're not going to have a chance with it. So this will be the sonic screws over here instead. And see what this is all about here. Upon arriving at the presumed location of the mobile sonic screw platform, you easily spot a hulking vehicle in the distance. Approach it. As you approach the mobile platform, you are being contacted on the radio. Welcome to the glorious site of the mobile Torvac sonic screw platform. Please state your business. We seek to purchase sonic screws. Or we were promised sonic screws as a reward? Just lie to them? Now let's just see. We're looking to purchase them. 500? In that case, die. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight them instead. Oh, hey, this is like a mini boss fight. You know what? This might unlock this convoy as a selectable convoy in the future. Because this reminds me of one of the dudes that were available in the press release copy. So this could be a little bit of a boss fight over here for us, definitely. I know for a fact it is because all of our units are back here now. Alrighty, so let's start off with just leeching this guy. And before we stun him, let's move our individuals up here as well. Oh, of course, there would be some people guarding him. Let's drop back then. What I'm going to do is you focus on, just chainsaw work over here. Let's go ahead and EMP this piece of shit. Because in doing this, we could just focus on killing this guy through here. Move you out of the way. And then chainsaw, my friend here, could do work. Hey, chainsaw, over here. Chainsaw, come on, stop fucking with me. There you go. Some damage right there. Our convoy is taking a lot of damage up front over here. Let's move up here to avoid some of that happening. You continue just using the chainsaw back. This guy's got some pretty good defenses, by the way. He actually has a AID unit himself, which is why he's actually taking minimal damage, I want to say. You see that? That is definitely the AID right there. This guy's over here shooting at my chainsaw individual, too. I mean, for now, we have to keep at it, but soon enough, we should probably change targets, definitely. Alrighty. My EMP is ready to go again. Is there anybody with a shield? Doesn't really seem like it. At this point, we just want to stun somebody, perhaps. So let's actually go and maybe stun this piece of shit over here. Oh, the shield's back up, but he's down now, right? He's totally down. Okay. Let's focus over here now. And what's going on with this guy's health? He's pretty much regenerated his damage? Is that what you're telling me? Huh. Not sure how that happened, but okay. You know what I want to do? Let's actually switch targets here. You come up here. And you focus on him. You come down here because you can't really damage those guys anyway. We have the leech drone ready to go. Let's actually leech, let's try to leech this piece of shit over here. You're gonna come over here and start slamming into this guy as well. So let's move you forward. And then you move up. You should be able to attack that guy from here, right? Hopefully. You keep going downwards. We have the EMP ready to go again. Let's go ahead and stun. Just for the hell of it, we'll stun this guy down over here. And this guy should be going down. And then you chainsaw over here. There we go. So now we're doing our max damage over here. This guy just healed after I hit him with the chainsaw. I'm pretty sure that's probably this guy over here healing his units for the most part. Oh, we have two of them down now. Excellent. Alright, so you're stunned. You need to come up now. Let's just focus over here. We have a little bit of a hazard coming our way. Let's see if we could just move and have this guy just kill himself over here. Alright, he's going to move all the way down, which is fine. He's still in a tough spot. Unless he could get forward, he's going to be going down pretty soon. You also need to get some cover here, my friend. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Oh, we stunned him. Oh, he's fucked. We have another hazard happening this way, though, so we need to move up. Move up. And we have another hazard down this way, too. Alright, so we should be fine for the most part. Let's move you up. This guy is down now. Let's leech drone this convoy. Everybody's fine. Everybody's avoiding damage. Yes. We got stunned over here, but that's okay. Now I think we move in for some attacks over here. And preferably also my chainsaw unit should be moving up. Gotta make sure that we're not going to hit any sort of instant kill trap, though. Now, chainsaw, you come up front and just start working your magic on this guy over here. You work your magic. You're not working the magic here. Does it not work on convoys, maybe? If so, fuck that noise. You need to come forward. You're stunned right now, though. Come on. Get over here. Alright, there we go. So now we're working on this guy over here. Let's see about stunning him, quote-unquote. And you can't attack, huh? Let's see. Let me try it from the side. No, I cannot attack this guy unless I have to come... No, it's not working. I just can't attack with the chainsaw unit. That's fucking bullshit. That's pretty bad for the boss fight, then. I won't be able to use the chainsaw unit for the boss fight, assuming we even get there. You need to move out of the way. There's a little bit of danger coming this way. You're fine for the most part. Luckily, we are still landing shots on him. I need to move chainsaw unit away, because I think he's blocking this way. My hovering unit over here. And let's see about moving you down now. Move down. What the fuck just happened? Oh, god damn it. I just lost one of the fucking flying units. I'm not even sure how that even happened. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't paying it. I was trying to maneuver what was happening down over here, not really paying attention to that guy. Did he just die of damage? Because his health wasn't exactly the greatest right now either. Ah, fuck me. Alrighty. Well, it really sucks losing that. Especially because we're down to 2 units now, and one of them can't even attack this fucking mini-boss over here. I'm still over here stunned. Let's have you move out of the way, my friend. You're in a bit of trouble here. We'll reach this guy and send that over there. This guy has a ton of fucking HP. We're obviously not well equipped to be fighting this guy right now, especially like in really one attack unit. Let's move you back here. Our leech drone is back. Let's see about sending another shield basher over here. Or like the stunner, I guess. Stone Cold Steve Austin if you want to go that way. Oh man, we better get some pretty decent rewards other than just the objective item for this, because fuck that. You need to move. Alrighty, keep the assault over here. Let's leech him again. His shields are up now. But they're down now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. This is this is a really slow fight. We're just not really doing enough damage over time, enough to actually get... I mean, he's actually keeps stunning this unit as well. We will stun him here momentarily. Chainsaw unit is fine. If we could actually use the chainsaw unit to attack him, it probably would go in a lot faster, especially because we don't take any residual damage from the ramming itself. But as you can see, it's just not going our way right now. Bring those shields down one more time. We will do this. I mean, at this point, it's a foregone conclusion that we're going to win unless something ridiculous happens. Not to say it's not out of the realm of possibility, but this is more just like, you know, dragging on more than anything. You need to move out of the way now because there is some hazards coming your way. Slowly doing damage. EMP's about to come out. Okay. Stun him momentarily. We need that leech drone up and running again. That's what I think. Alrighty, leech drone. This should be it for the most part. Oh, fuck. Hey, move out of the way. That's a lot of damage. So the trick is not to get close to him when you fight him. Doesn't really have much of a response as long as you kind of stay away from it. Shields are down. Excuse me, sir, can you start shooting again? He should be going down right about now, hopefully. There it is. Okay. And we actually unlocked, at least I got the indication that we unlocked the convoy itself. We have 12 fuel, 33, and we got the mine layer as well. Look for the sonic screws. And we got him. Alrighty. There you go. We lost somebody in the process, which I'm not really too happy about, but so be it. We're going to call an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. I will catch you next time.